Hello there, and welcome to the first edition of Larzelere's Lazy Sunday. Hello to all you, my fellow NFL WPTers, especially a shout out to my fellow championship brethren, Mr. Huber, Kirpus, Terrell, Benson, and Morenza. And from the comfort of my own home and my own sweats, I can enjoy a bowl of Frosted Flakes and bring you a weekly analysis, my analysis, of the current playoff picture. Now, I'm not going to create an alter ego and pretend to be another person that I'm not, a la Easy Smith or JT Stark or any of these guys. I'm just going to be me from the comfort of my own home, bringing you some playoff analysis. Now, through all the amount of fines and suspensions I've seen, I've been put on me, my supplies are limited. So I'm recording this on my phone. I got a Sharpie, and I'm going to bring you over to my playoff big board over here. Now, I thought I had a dry erase board, but after my fines, my supplies are limited. So here I have Larzelere's playoff big board. So we're going to start off in the APC. We got the number 1 seed Eli going up against the number 2 seed Vincenzo Marchese. Now, an 8-point gap here for Eli, that coveted number 1 spot. I don't see Vincenzo catching Eli. 8 points is big. Eli's coming off of a weekly title last week. And in typical Vince fashion, he's just not going to be able to get it done. I think after this week, Eli stays in first. Vince stays in a distant second. Over to the NPC, we got Dave Finn in first at 142, myself in second at 138, and Paul Aliv also within striking distance at 134. Now, I know I was streaking upward in the past few weeks, but Dave Finn's had a spectacular season so far, still holding on to even the number 1 overall spot. And while many of you who do know me know I have a big ego and I love to talk about myself, I don't know if I got what it takes this week to catch Mr. Finn. He's definitely on, I'm putting him on high alert, but I don't foresee myself catching him this week, and I don't see Paul Aliv catching me either. So I think after this week, the APC top 2 remains the same, the NBC top 2 remains the same. We'll see how it goes next week. On to the APC for the lower half of the playoff bracket. We got the defending champion, Mr. Benson, 124. Matt Jakubowski, Craig Harrison, and Ricky Piedmont all within striking distance. Now, Matt and Rick have already hit on their best bets for this week even. And Mr. Benson's been trending downward thus far. So I think his championship pedigree will be just enough to keep him in the number 7 spot after this week. But I foresee Matt, Craig, and Rick all in a 3-way tie for 8th place, 1 point behind Mr. Benson at the end of this week. On to the NPC. We got Denny Van Dorp tied with Jason Watson for the 6th and 7th seed. Chris Fox and Josh Morenza in a shootout for that 8th and 9th spot. Jason's been trending downward based on the plus-minus. Denny's been trending upward based on the plus-minus. Chris and Josh both kind of been in the mix. After this week, I see Chris swapping with Jason. So Chris gets into the playoffs. Jason falls out. Josh Morenza continues his downfall and falls a little bit further out of the playoff picture. So that's my analysis thus far of our playoff situation. Now, like I said, I'm going to try to bring you guys every week what I perceive to be my playoff analysis. And I'm going to end my segment every week with, it's sponsored by the Bad Boy Call Out. I'm calling it the Captain Morgan Step Up. That's me taking a step up. See what I did there? I am challenging Mr. Josh Morenza to the Captain Morgan Step Up Challenge. I am asking him to step up his game because he has the lowest amount of bonus points in the league at 7. I am challenging Josh Morenza to step up his game and earn 2 bonus points this week. If he can do that, then I'll be a happy man. So, this is a nice short segment for you guys, so I'm going to conclude this because I'm going to run out of data because I got fines to pay. So I'll conclude like I always do. Anything else that I'm doing, make good choices, gang. Good luck this week.